All right, let's talk about John MacArthur's Bible study on 1 Corinthians. I have not done this one yet, I just got it. However, as you can see, I've done a lot of his other ones, and so I'll walk you through how a MacArthur Bible study looks like, in this case for 1 Corinthians, show you inside, and kind of walk through the cadence you can expect. So MacArthur breaks all the books of the Bible down into 12 chapters. Now, obviously, there's more chapters in 1 Corinthians. There's about 16 chapters. So you're going to be covering more than one chapter in Corinthians per week, but it makes for a nice cadence, 12 chapters that you're going to do. Now, each of his chapters follow the exact same process. Again, I haven't done this yet, but we're going to start this in my men's Bible study, but they all follow the same. Number one, you're going to answer a couple of kind of open-ended, high-level questions that get the conversation going, get your mind thinking. He then provides context on the verses you're about to read. And oops, I skipped over. There we go. Then he provides keys to the text, and then he gives you the actual verses themselves. Now, one nice thing is that if you don't own a Bible, the entire book of 1 Corinthians is going to be in this study guide, and so you don't have to go reference your Bible. He gives it all to you here. He does ask you to go read other parts of the Bible in the follow-up questions. Sometimes he provides those verses for you, sometimes he doesn't. So it does help to have the Bible, but you can do the key stuff here. The best part about this is all the context he provides. So you can see the verses only take up this much space, but his context is going to be the best part about it. And he's going to be telling you what individual words mean, telling you the context of what's happening at the time, giving you insight into the original Greek or Hebrew, and just really unpacking from a biblical scholar perspective, something that I know I don't have that kind of knowledge. And so I learned so much just from reading through the text here. Then he gives you a series of questions. Then he gives you a going deeper section, which always includes a different part of the Bible. In this case, we're looking at Ephesians chapter 1, exploring the meaning of that, and then a section on truth for today. He always has truth for today, and then that'll round out. 12 questions is pretty much typical. 10 to 12 is what I find. Here you can see him referencing some other verses you can go read to get additional context. I find that each week I give myself it takes about 1 to 3 hours to do this Bible study. And then obviously, as I was saying, I meet with a group of men and we go through each of the chapters. So the conversation points come out of the questions that are really good to start that conversation. But really, you learn so much just by going through the text, by going through the verses and seeing what a Bible scholar has to say about them. So hope you enjoy.